Ellen has completely changed the way I look at life. She's taught me that who I am is perfectly good enough.
Portia de Rossi and Ellen DeGeneres just shared some life-changing news, and Ellen's reaction? It's the definition of heartwarming. Imagine a quiet evening, just the two of them at home reflecting on their life together, when Portia drops a bombshell that would forever alter their world. You're about to hear all about their emotional moment, the roller coaster journey leading to this beautiful revelation, and the powerful bond that's carried them through. Ready to dive into this unforgettable story? Keep watching. It was an ordinary evening, but for Portia, something extraordinary was about to happen. Picture this, a cozy room, the soft sound of laughter filling the air as Ellen and Portia shared stories of their adventures together. The love and joy between them was undeniable. But then, there was a shift. Portia's eyes lit up with a mix of excitement and nervousness, a shift Ellen immediately noticed. You could almost feel the anticipation in the room as Portia took a deep breath, knowing it was time to reveal the news that would change everything. As she gently held Ellen's hands, Portia's voice cracked with emotion, and she whispered the words that would forever etch this moment in their hearts. "I'm pregnant." What happened next was nothing short of magical. Ellen, the queen of comedy, known for her wit and humor, suddenly became overcome with emotion. The moment was raw, real, and filled with love. She burst into tears as she wrapped Portia in a tight embrace. This was no ordinary announcement. It was the start of a brand new chapter in their lives, and the joy was simply too much to contain. As Ellen wiped away tears of happiness, the excitement of becoming parents began to set in. The room was filled with love, anticipation, and a shared sense of awe that their dreams were finally coming true. The road to parenthood. This revelation didn't come easily for the couple. Over the years, Portia and Ellen had faced their fair share of challenges, both in their personal lives and within their careers. Starting a family had been a conversation on the table many times, but the timing never felt quite right. But as life moved forward, so did their desire to expand their family. And now, Portia's pregnancy announcement marked the realization of a dream that had been in the works for years. Their love for each other, their shared history, and their dedication to their future child all came together in this beautiful, emotional moment. A community of love. Once the news broke, fans and friends alike rushed to celebrate the couple's happiness. Social media exploded with well wishes, congratulations, and love from every corner of the globe. Portia and Ellen, always open with their fans, took to their platforms to share their joy. They posted candid moments, updates, and sweet reflections about their growing family. Their journey to parenthood wasn't just their own, it became a collective experience, with millions of followers sharing in the excitement and offering advice, support, and encouragement.
Ellen's emotional reaction spoke volumes. We're so used to seeing her as the upbeat comedic host, but this was a side of her that few had seen before. Seeing her in tears, overcome by the love for Portia and the life they were about to begin, reminded everyone that behind the humor, there's a real person with real emotions. And those emotions were overflowing with love. As they entered the early stages of pregnancy, Portia and Ellen found themselves navigating this new chapter with a mix of excitement, nervousness, and joy. They celebrated every milestone together, from the doctor's appointments to decorating the nursery.
I didn't want to think about being gay. I didn't want to think about what that would mean for my life. I wanted to be successful. So having the eating disorder kind of was like a babysitter. It kind of allowed me to not think about who I was, really. It enabled me to put all of my focus and attention on what I thought was the professional choice, which was taking care of myself. I got kind of like a general physical, and it came back positive for lupus and a slew of all other ailments. That was the start of my recovery.
Their sense of humor was never far behind, with laughter filling their home even as they prepared for the big changes ahead. But beyond the preparations, Ellen and Portia took the time to reflect on what it meant to be parents. They talked about the values they wanted to instill in their child: kindness, compassion, and resilience. Both women had faced their own personal challenges growing up, and they were determined to create a loving, supportive environment for their child to grow up in, one filled with laughter, creativity, and acceptance. In interviews, Ellen expressed just how much this moment meant to her. Becoming a parent was a dream she'd held close for years, and now that dream was finally becoming a reality. Watching her bond with Portia during this time was a reminder that love transforms lives.
It's just one big rumor that doesn't seem to go away, but and at this point I feel like I'm disappointing the whole of America, not just my mother.
You really are.
It's true. It's like, the tabloids are at me, my mother is at me. I just
Well, children are very expensive.
They are.
So That's something to think about before
Thank
you jump into
Thank
anything
you.
like
Yes,
that.
yes.
I don't know if you guys have been...
The connection between the two only grew stronger as they embraced this exciting journey, each day bringing them closer together. It was clear that this was not just the next chapter of their relationship, it was the beginning of something entirely new, and they couldn't be happier. As the days passed and their due date approached, Ellen and Portia's excitement only grew. They shared their hopes and dreams for their future child, with Ellen often mentioning how important it was to teach their child about kindness, compassion, and resilience. Portia echoed these sentiments, emphasizing the importance of fostering creativity and curiosity. But their journey wasn't just about preparing for a baby. It was also about celebrating their relationship. From cooking meals together to taking walks and enjoying quiet moments at home, Ellen and Portia relished the little things, savoring the love that had built their life together. The support of the entertainment world, the support from their friends in the entertainment world was overwhelming. Celebrities reached out with messages of congratulations, sharing their own experiences with parenthood and offering words of encouragement. It was clear that Ellen and Portia were surrounded by a community of love, and they felt so grateful for the support as they stepped into this new chapter. When the big day finally arrived, Ellen and Portia welcomed their child into the world with full hearts and overflowing joy. Their dreams had come true, and they were ready to embark on the wild, beautiful, and rewarding adventure of parenthood. The moment was filled with laughter, love, and a few happy tears. In the days and weeks that followed, Ellen and Portia shared their new life with their followers. They posted sweet moments of their new life as parents, first smiles, baby giggles, and all the small victories that come with raising a child. The couple became relatable figures for so many new parents, showing the joys and challenges that come with the territory. Through it all, they reminded their followers of the importance of love, support, and family. Ellen and Portia's journey as parents became an inspiration for many, proving that love knows no bounds and that family can take many forms. They shared their experiences with grace, humor, and vulnerability, showing the world that while parenthood can be challenging, it is also filled with immeasurable love and joy. As Ellen and Portia continue to navigate this new chapter of their lives, we can't help but wonder what adventures lie ahead for this beautiful family. From sleepless nights to first steps, their journey is just beginning. What do you think will come next for Ellen and Portia as they raise their child together? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to Celeb Glam for more exclusive updates, behind-the-scenes moments, and all the latest on Hollywood's most heartwarming stories.